over his sounds in the background, obviously outside his room. Angene undu and starts urinating on his belongings. Rumor has it, the student that got his stuff got urinated on, is willing to forgive and not press charges anymore. What do you think about that one?
Honestly, I can't really say what he should do, but honestly, if it is disappointing, but if like you do something wrong and you do a crime, you should pay the costs.
Yeah, you should. Obviously, that is what we were discussing before we came in the studio. Is that True was telling us that the student Ubabalo is willing to forgive the matter and not press charges. Mm-hmm. So in theory,
imagine though, like uvuka in the middle of the night, a random person is peeing on your notes a few weeks before exams.
Ooh, okay. Didn't think about it like that.
A few weeks before your examinations, I'd be so upset.
Yeah, we had a theory that but there's a back payment. There's payments behind closed doors to pay off the student. Hence, he's okay now to not press charges.
Also, there's an emotional angle to it because Lendo, it's getting quite a lot of national attention, and
it's a racial matter,
rightfully so. Yeah, on its own, without the attention, it's a lot to go through because at this point, I'm sure the victim feels unsafe.
In the varsity itself.
In the varsity itself, the perpetrator is his roommate's friend.
Well, the fact that he feels unsafe, why should he feel unsafe? At a university.
He just wants it to be over and done with, and the fact that the fact that there's this whole attention, it means, and I assume it feels like this is going to drag on because more and more people are getting involved, more and more people are touched by the story. I know sometimes when you involved in something, you just want it to be over and done with. And now when there's more parties involved, but more people are gonna know what happened to me. I don't want people to know.
Now his face is all over the media. It might be distracting for him as a student as well. But also I wanted to touch on that the perpetrator was a friend of this guy's roommate.
Yeah.
That's how deep this thing is. Student Babalo Duanyana says the student who urinated on his belongings in his room was his roommate's friend and sometimes made small talk with him. I understand. The 20-year-old first-year student in agricultural business management told Newsroom Africa he had limited interactions with the white student, Dianis Dodoi, who is the perpetrator. It's a very sad thing to experience and it must anger the parents of Babalo. I can imagine, these laptops, apparently 24,000 rand worth of damage.
I mean, it's a laptop on loan from the university. It's now damaged. Who is going to...
It's about the principal, his team, his integrity. Like Sis Loza was telling us, dogs piss on tires. Now you come into my space and you urinate.
In my space.
Urinate on my belongings. I think I might have a problem with you for quite a while, I think. And then you do tell me this is what we white boys do,
all the more
this
reason
is what we do to black people. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, all the more reason. I think
really racist.
I think there has been growing calls.
He must get expelled
because if you're gonna do it once, you're gonna do it again, and who knows what the next action might be. It might not be urinating only. It might even escalate.
Yeah.
It's kind of like GBV. If he slaps you once,
he's likely to do it again.
And might just escalate.
Well, we'll touch back on that topic later in the day. In other news, Springboks rugby player Alton Jantjies appeared at Kempton Park Magistrate Court on Monday for allegedly acting in an unruly manner on a flight from Turkey. According to the NPA, Jantjies was charged with malicious injury to property and contravention of the Aviation Act. The prosecuting body said it was exploring charges against the World Cup winning Bok Flyhoff after allegedly he swore at the passengers and the crew members while on board a flight from abroad.
We still don't know what happened.
What was going
on?
Because we're hearing he was punching the door, and then we're hearing he was swearing now. But he was released on 1,000 rands bail at the Kempton Park police station. He is expected to appear again in court on the 3rd of June. So we will remember this date. We will not forget. We would like to follow up on that because, I mean, he is a Springbok rugby player. I'm very disappointed in you, Alton.
I still have so many questions. Like, this guy came from a family vacation in Dubai, in Umsindo. Like, what happened?
You see,
I don't even want to say he's drunk because there comes a point in life where you shouldn't be blaming things on alcohol.
On liquor.
It's guys. Yeah, like he's old. Well, not old, but he's old enough.
I mean, like I doubt he would be drunk. Well, maybe I'm just speaking for him. I mean, like he's a rugby player. Most of them don't drink, right?
Excuse me?
Yo, Phoenix. But let's play some music. We'll come back with the weather report. It's your boy Mswenk London
and some more current news.
The Phoenix and more current news. There's a lot to talk about in the entertainment and the news, with the racial factoring up, with entertainment, with Miss SA Top 30 being announced. So we'll come back with that. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, stick around. It is 16 minutes after 12 on The Invasion with Mswenk London and The Phoenix. We'll be back.
Next up, who's gonna spin their name into fame? Time.